Shalom. Praise Yahweh. How do we love our God Yahweh? How do we love our brothers and our sisters? Well, if you are from the nation of Yahweh, you're a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. If you are raised by the most honorable Yahweh ben Yahweh, then we know how to love our God Yahweh. That is, with all of our mind, with all of our heart, with all of our soul, with all of our body. That is, with all of our mind, with all of our heart, with all of our soul, with all of our body. Praise Yahweh. But I want to introduce you today, my brothers and my sisters. How do we love the stranger? Yahweh states in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 31, love the stranger. Why does Yahweh emphasize love for the stranger so much? Let's take a deeper look. A lot of people don't even know how to love God Yahweh. Most people don't even know his name. Psalm chapter 76, verse 1 states, in Judah, the Lord Yahweh, our God, is known. In Israel, his name is proclaimed. Praise Yahweh. So stranger, in the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 2, Yahweh states, be careful to entertain strangers, because inadvertently you have entertained an angel in disguise. So Yahweh commands us in the book of Deuteronomy to love the stranger. Why does Yahweh emphasize love in the stranger? Who is the stranger? He states that you, Israel, remember that you were a stranger. So he emphasizes, just as you were a stranger, so you ought to love the stranger. What is a stranger? A stranger is basically someone that's a newcomer, or someone that's outside of what's inside. A stranger is someone that's uninitiated. A stranger is strange because they have not been accepted. So Yahweh states, love the stranger. Why? In the book of John chapter 10, the Messiah states, by this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you show love one to another. So, how do we love our God Yahweh? How do we love our brothers and our sisters? The same as we love the stranger. With all of our mind, with all of our heart, with all of our body, with all of our soul. Praise Yahweh. And the reason why he emphasizes love for the stranger is because a stranger can become a family member. He emphasizes compassion on those who are unfamiliar with customs. He shows love to the stranger by feeding them and clothing them, by showing compassion and reaching out to the stranger. So Yahweh states, Israel, remember, you was a stranger in Egypt. So you must love the stranger. By showing compassion, you can win the stranger over, and that stranger just might become your family member in the long run. So, Deuteronomy chapter 10, Yahweh states, Israel, love the stranger. He also executes judgment for the fatherless and for the widow. So the fatherless is someone who don't got a father, a dad. A widow is someone whose husband has died. So basically, the son that don't got no God, or the widow that God has departed, he wants you to know that Yahweh loves you. And by this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you show love one to another. Love the stranger. Praise Yahweh.
Praise Yahweh.
Praise Yahweh.